So this is a time we have been waiting for. The marketplace is not just a marketplace, and I'm really hoping that our vendors have been resilient to this point and are looking forward to people moving around and walking around and getting to know them and accessing with them and selling and buying, and for you guys to buy, to network, to partner, to collaborate, to forge new partnerships. So we have quite a number of hours that we can do this at your leisure, at your pleasure. And so once we launch the marketplace, you will feel free. Faith will give clear instructions on how you will get to the floors in the building and how you will access, our vendors in the marketplace. All right. So before we do that, and before I have the great pleasure of launching this marketplace with, I don't know whether to call you my mother, great mentor, this eminent woman, she will give us just few key remarks and do us the honors of launching our marketplace, right? Why is it important for Timeless to have a marketplace? Because we believe in practical action. It's one thing to say we want to enable African enterprises, African women to grow, to trade, to thrive, to prosper economically. It's another thing to do what it takes to do that, to make that happen. And so every year at the Timeless Conference, we lay a marketplace together. We give different organizations, different vendors, different women's projects, different people who have great ideas for transforming our continent, an opportunity to showcase, to connect, to share, to engage with different people, to forge very valuable partnerships, and above all, to be able to buy and sell if they have things to sell. And by the way, this is an opportunity for buying and selling products and services and ideas. Whatever it is you carry inside of you, I think it's time for Africa to connect and to trade. I was so happy earlier when I was listening to Thomas sharing the vision of Africa Connect. I hope that beyond this platform that you will spread the message as wide as possible. I hope each and every one of you who's listening to me right now has already connected to Africa Connect. It's africaconnect.africa. Please let's go in, let's share the link, let's share the message, let's get as many people getting in there. Because guess what? Some of the things that keep Africa backward is the limited mindset. And I call it a poverty mindset. You think if you know a secret and keep it by yourself, you're the one who grow. No. Who are you going to be connecting with on the platform if you don't share it? Whom are you going to be trading with if you don't have people to buy? So share it wide and across all the different countries, so that you're there with people you can learn with, you can connect with, you can trade with, you can exchange ideas with, So share it wide. I hope that, we'll go beyond our limited mindsets or our poverty mindsets, scarcity mindset. We think that everything should be me, it should be mine. The more I know and the more I keep, the more I will grow. No, it's actually the opposite. The more you give, the more room you have to receive more, so that you can give more and receive more. And those are the people who grow. So I hope that you will connect, you will learn, you will share, you will network amongst yourselves, and you will grow even as you give, right? I have representation of some African flags. I have Malawi here. Botswana is somewhere in the building. I'm sorry it's not here. But I have a couple of Africa. I see South Africa here, right? No, that's not South Africa, is it? This is South Africa, I have Kenya, of course, my country, and a couple of African flags, and we have different flags. But why it's so important for us to have this is our unified trade agenda, our Africa Common Free Trade Area. Let us keep it on focus. Let's keep it in eye view. Let's keep it purposeful and deliberate. Let's begin small from where we are. Begin with that one bottle of peanut butter that you want to sell. Begin with one necklace that you want to sell. Begin with one fascinator that you want to make. Begin with that one school that you want to build, or you want to deliver, use as a mode of delivering education. Begin where you are, and then allow that dream to grow. Okay? Allow yourself to see the vision of whatever project, program, business idea you have, to go beyond your comfort zone. Let it go bigger, wider, throughout Africa and the globe. And because my sister, my mother, my mentor, Africa's eminent stateswoman, I would love her to speak about trade and enterprise in the perspective of the global, platform, so that we can just think beyond what we are comfortable with and go bigger and wider. Welcome, Madam Choya. Kindly give us your remarks, and then we'll have the honor to cut.
Thank
and
you
launch.
very much, Madam Nyakan. First, because the seed that you planted has yielded positive results. The mere fact that you have been able to bring our women together, women who are doing business in all sectors, through this framework is indeed a major achievement, and we want to congratulate you for that. In fact, what you have done is that you have been implementing what the African Continental Free Trade Area is already begun to do. They have the framework, but you are speaking to that particular agenda. The agenda that most of our heads of states, whenever they meet at the African Union level, the same heads of states who ensured that our women in the continent of Africa actually have been embraced. They have opened the door for them to excel to the global market. Indeed, our women have been trading at the global market, but the mere fact that we have that Continental Free Trade Area framework, the mere fact that we have embraced ICT, that is a channel that is going to propel our women to higher heights, such that we can enter into the American market, into all the other markets in the world, without necessarily have to pay the high exorbitant fares of what you call the tickets, the airline tickets. Our women have struggled. Indeed, going to buy goods outside, coming up with loads of goods, paying a lot of money to the customs officials because we did not have such a framework. Now that we are talking IT, you are an expert. You have provided this way. This is the way most of our women should be able to embrace. Thank you so much for the last session, where we have our gentleman, our own son, who has already provided that structure that will help our African women to be able to trade online. I'm sure a number of them already have joined that particular framework. So we are calling upon us to embrace what is already in place, which we are doing. This is important for the generation that will come after us. Our forefathers struggled to ensure that we have independence. You cannot get any other independence other than what we already have as African women. Thank you so much. Let's team up, move ahead, and ensure that we actually do embrace what we have. And thank you, Nyakan, for bringing us together through this network. The only thing we can do while we are in this world is just to make a difference. And while we are still on this world, let us make sure that we intensify and we actually cross-fertilize what our parents were able to give us through the education that you got, especially your parents. May God bless you. May God bless all our women at the continental level as we look forward to actually traveling to Botswana so that we can go and get that gold that we have been promised. Thank you so much, and may God bless all of us. What do I do next?
Yes, so without much ado, and in recognition of the importance of investing in mobilizing and in putting our resources behind the key driver for Africa's economic transformation, our women, our SMEs, our informal businesses. We want to be able to provide physical and virtual platforms where women, SMEs, youth can be able to come together, learn, share how to do business, learn and share how to produce, learn and share and exchange knowledge on technologies, trade with each other, and grow not just our nation's economies, but the continental economy. It's my honorable pleasure right now to invite you, Madam Kathleen Shoya, to officially cut this tape
And here I am.
and launch the marketplace of the 7th Annual Timeless Conference.
I hereby launch,
Yes.
as I have been directed by Nyakan. May God bless you.
Thank
Here
you.
I am.
Yes, I would love to invite Faith to join us in the middle here.
Oh, congratulations!
Yes, it's awesome. I mean, let's
One more time,
celebrate.
round of applause! Wow, wow, wow. Isn't this timeless?
Yes.
Isn't this timeless? This
It
is
is.
incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, the marketplace has been officially opened by our founder and our guest, and it's our time to go there. You're wondering how to do it? You're going to find yourself there, and if there's anywhere you need to navigate, just look at your screen and you'll click where you need to go. So there are tables, and you'll move to the tables where you can connect. And as you remain on screen, we're going to show you where you're going to go. So we'll have some music, and I'll be right back. As I get instructions, I give you the instructions. Congratulations,
Thank
Madam
you.
Nyakan.
Thank
Congratulations, Madam Catherine.
Thank you.
History has been made.
Yes.
Let's connect as Africa.
That's
So some
virtual.
music,
The
and
first
then
virtual.
the first virtual marketplace ever. Congratulations. Thank you so much. So we'll have some music, and then I'll explain to us what next. So what you need to do, go to second floor. We can see it right there. Go to second floor, and we'll give you the rest of the instructions. Let's have some music. Click on second floor. We'll see you there in a bit. Are we good? If you have any question, we'll be right here to answer. Wow, that was wonderful.
It was, isn't it? Yeah.